on what to do when you are creating a live Microsoft Teams Meet. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so what I did to arrive at this live meeting is I went ahead and I went to Meet on the upper right-hand corner of my screen. Okay, and I went and I created a live meeting. I selected Meet Now. I'll review how to schedule a meeting in a different video, but I selected Meet Now. Now, first things first, very important, even before I started my meeting, I went ahead and I went to the ellipses on the top right of the screen. I selected the More Options icon and I went to Manage Channel. Now, when I did that, I had the option to set my students as either A, anyone can post messages, or B, only owners can post messages. The function is very simple. Do you want your chat in your live meetings to be full of students asking questions, or do you want to mute the students to allow for you to deliver the content without interruptions? That's your choice. Personally, I have set them to only owners can post messages. And since I am the only owner of this Microsoft Teams, only I can post messages. The students will not. Okay, so I made sure that that selection was enabled. After that, I went to Meet and I selected Meet Now. Now that let me arrive at the screen where I'm currently at. I went ahead, I typed in the title of the meeting as the live meeting test, and I joined. Shortly afterward, I had a student join me. Yes? This student, the reason why this video is being made is you would think that as soon as a student joins your live class meeting in Microsoft Teams, they have student access. They don't. The second that a student joins, they are given automatic teacher access. That's dangerous, but you can do something about it, which is why I'm making this video. When you notice any student joining, the thing you can do is this student currently has access as a teacher to kick other people off the call, to mute other people, and to share their screen. To prevent that, very simple step. The second they join, hover over their name. You will notice three dots and ellipses turns up on the right-hand side. Select those three dots, the More Options, scroll down to where it says Make an Attendee. If you select the Make an Attendee button, you are changing that person, that student's permissions, to minimal permissions. You are making them a student, and you give them student control and student access. It's a very simple thing to do, but you just have to remember and please make sure to do it. Also, another option, actually no, that takes care of it. Just go ahead and do that for every single person who joins who's a student. It's tedious, I know, and to try and help with that, I've gone ahead and in the next video that I'll make, the schedule a meeting video, I've gone ahead and answered how to take care of the attendee problem ahead of time when you schedule a meeting. But anyway, this is not meant to be a definitive answer on how to go ahead and create a live Microsoft Teams Meet session, but it is helpful. And you'll notice that when students join, they join with their full name as it's registered in Dade Schools. This is one of the great advantages of using the Microsoft Teams Meet instead of Zoom. If I'm using a Zoom, a student can join as iPhone or as their parent's laptop's name. But if you have them register and join you through Microsoft Teams, they can only join as themselves. So you know exactly who is in your class at all times. Anyway, I hope this helps. That is it for me. And a tip, when you are exiting a call, never just click leave. To make sure you exit the call and end it for all your students, on the right-hand side next to leave, you have the drop-down menu. Don't just click leave, click end meeting to end it for everyone. Okay, and I hope that helps.